Hey, good morning, guys. My goal today is to simply get into the top 10K, anywhere in the top 10K, and then just kind of maintain it every day by trying to just go up like 100 medals every day. I posted my video yesterday of, oh, shoot, this guy has an expo. That's where you mess up sometimes. Anyways, yesterday I maxed out my Goblinstein. I posted the video of me doing that, and so I decided to try this deck that's kind of been terrorizing me. I was doing the Goblin Giant Double Prince deck all of last season, and this season now with everything going on, I just felt like it wasn't doing its part. So this deck here is the P.E.K.K.A. Goblinstein Goblin Giant deck with the Fisherman, and the meta version of it has the bomber. I decided that I needed just a smidge more air defense, so I've put the bats in lieu of the bomber, and I think it's going to work out for me. I had tried this deck in the Classic and Grand Challenge. I didn't win it, but I was able to practice it there, and that's why I decided to do the bats instead of the bomber. I think the idea behind this deck is to just overwhelm your opponent in double time in dual lane pressure. I think that's pretty much what it is. We started off poorly here just because I played my Goblin Giant from the back and he just dropped an Expo at the bridge, so we're pretty far behind here. But the one thing I can assure you is his Expo will never connect on our towers again. We have way too much beef. All right, so here we go. This is pretty much exactly how you play it. You drop the Goblinstein, you drop the P.E.K.K.A., and you just go kind of hard, and it gets to a point where like there's just really nothing they can do. Look, the P.E.K.K.A.'s healing itself. You've got the Doctor zapping everything. Yeah, look at that. So we got one connection, that's good. And we just took like half his tower. So yeah, we're gonna do this so that both of our Cannoneers are hitting the Evil Mega Knight. We plop the... Okay, so yeah, now he's just defending, right? This is typical Expo player. They get a lot of damage, and then they just decide to defend for the rest of the game. But with our deck, it's going to be very difficult for him to maintain that strategy just because of how much pressure this deck applies. So I did feel like I threw the arrows at nothing there, but I just thought, like, let me get rid of the arrows and chip at that tower. Look, he had to use up a lot to stop that. I will say the Ice Wizard, he's going to be a little bit annoying. Yeah, so this is what this guy's going to do. He's going to drop his Expo and just defend the whole time. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw our Goblin Giant at wherever his Expo is. Oh, okay, so he's going to use his rocket on defense. It's just not enough. It's the thing. It's not enough. Like, the deck is just too much pressure. I want to say, like, it's like unfair, like legitimately. Look at that. We already took the tower lead, the damage lead. Freaking crazy. All right, so what? We're like an arrows away, 2 arrows away. So yeah, now he's like, oh my gosh, I need to play my Expo. But his Expo will never connect with us again. This is game right here. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, next up is Anish. Anish. All right, we're in the 1800 range here, so to be completely honest, I'm not exactly sure where the top 10K is sitting right now, but as soon as we get in there, we're going to camp out there until tomorrow, or until, like, I don't know, until the next time I feel like risking it. All right, so yeah, here we go. We're just going to apply pressure. It's just all you do. You apply pressure. Dropping the Goblin Giant, whether I think it's going to make it or not, just so I can cycle to my Evil. And we're going to see a lot of Goblinstein. I'm sure everyone is seeing a lot of Goblinstein. So yeah, we Fisherman it to the center so both Cannoneers can get on it. Now the ability's not on our tower. We don't have to worry about it. I'm going to cycle these guards over here just so that he has to respond while we're waiting for the rest of our elixir to come up. Okay, so this guy's got Royal Recruits. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Maybe the Bomber would have done good for me here, but look, these bats are going to help us out just the same. And then we're going to drop this Goblinstein right on this side and nothing. I mean, obviously, the thing we have to worry about is the evil ones, but either way, I seriously don't think it's going to be a problem. All right. We're not going to do the ability here. We'll Fisherman that hog to the center. I think with the Cannoneer, yeah, I think I can never get it to activate the King Tower. Just because by the time it gets there, both Cannoneers just pretty much kill it. So I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. Alright, yeah, we're going to go aggressive here. Alright, our Goblin Giant's making it on tower. His monster's not making it to our tower. So we get some damage. He gets none. Look at that. We're getting a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, see? Half his tower. This deck is absolutely, like, crazy. The only thing, like I said, I saw weakness against was air. Like, it really doesn't have much air defense. The Doctor zaps and the goblins on the Goblin Giant's back. Like, that's kind of it. Like, I don't know. I guess I'll have to see how the pros are handling, like, Lavaloon, but I don't know how that would be done. So that's why I had to add the bats. So the only problem with the bats, of course, is that we don't really have anything else that's small for them to throw their small spells at. So they're going to, zap it, rage it, arrows it. Like the bats will get handled pretty easily. But either way, I'd rather have it. Like, look at it. I feel like I'm doing so much better. Tower down already. And his other tower is pretty low. And so it's just like I said, it's basically unfair. We're going to do the P.E.K.K.A. on the Doctor back here, and I think we're just going to do this here. That should handle the Hog. Oh, okay, arrows. Let's see, he's getting back a little bit of damage, but none. All right, we'll move on to the next one. All right, we're at 1,833 medals now, facing Gabriel. All right, so yeah, I haven't like mastered this deck yet or anything like that. Like, not that I master any deck, but I'm just going to need a lot more practice with it because I still have to see how it does against like all decks. This guy's running Barbarian. Let me see. Okay, sorry guys. It's hard for me to commentate while I'm trying to pay attention. I don't know how these other guys do it. But anyways, all right. So here we go. The Fisherman is like a major problem, man. He's just pulls everything. Like I'm still like learning to work with him too. Like, I don't even feel like I've got it down. All right, we get a little bit of damage with the ability, and we're kind of low on elixir. Let's see if he puts anything in front of that wizard. If not, we'll be okay. All right, good. Let's go ahead and get another push rolling. I'm only gonna start, I want to say, with the Goblin Giant just because I have the Fisherman up next. I probably should have cycled my P.E.K.K.A., but I guess I can. I don't know. I should have cycled it just to get to my evil P.E.K.K.A., but I'm not sure. All right. I'm glad I did the guards instead of the Fisherman because he placed his Electro Wizard there to stun him. I don't even know if it would have reached. All right, so he drops his P.E.K.K.A. on our evil Goblin Giant. He still gets 2 hits. So we're going to put our P.E.K.K.A. here now just to attack his. We're getting more. We already got 2 hits before his P.E.K.K.A. even gets on ours. Oh, he zapped us. All right, well, that got cleaned up. All right, great. So our next P.E.K.K.A. is going to be evil. Let's see here. Oh, wow. All right, that was a good bandit. All right, we'll put the guards on top of the bandit here just to get that out of the way, and let's see how we want to play this. All right, so he's coming in with the battle ram. The Doctor's going to stun it. All right, I think that's pretty good so far. If our monster gets close enough, I'll pop the ability just to get rid of the wizard's shield. Yeah, that's going to work. Plus, we're getting damage on the tower anyways. All right, let's see here if this does anything for us. Okay. All right, this is going to be an interesting exchange here. Yeah, he zaps it. All right, so he's going to get the better of us on that one. And now he's got an evil P.E.K.K.A. coming at us. Let me see. Oof, okay, he's got a decent push coming. I don't know how we're going to... All right, so we got rid of the evil P.E.K.K.A. at the minimum. So we're going to take quite a bit of damage. Oof. Ooh, game-ending damage. Wow. All right, well, let's see. We're about to... We got a minute left here. Oh, my gosh. Is this game over? I screwed up. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go to the next one. All right, up next against the Goblin, and we're back to 1,804 medals. So we got to make up for that loss. And, like I said, I'm still playing with this thing, so... I'd probably drop that poorly if he has a firecracker. Okay, good. Lucky. All right, yeah, there's a lot to get used to with anytime I'm just messing around with a new deck. Like, I had played that Goblin Double Prince deck probably like 5,000 times, you know, so I had gotten a little more comfortable with it. Especially like, you know, I knew what to do every time I was facing any specific decks. But let's see. We're gonna, yeah, okay, so he's gonna have a Prince and a Mega Knight. Okay, so might have screwed up with our guards there, but that's okay. We have our P.E.K.K.A here. All right, and then he's gonna, okay, so we're just feeling our opponent out right here, but I think we're gonna have the advantage here. We've got, you know, a couple counters to every card he's played so far, so the first minute here we were just kind of feeling him out. No damage done. If anything, we got, yeah, look, our bat's got a few hits. All right, so the beauty of his Infernal Tower is that we have 3 tanks. So we play one to bait it out, and then we still have 2 more to go. We're going to cycle out the Rage. All right, watch. Let's see if I can get the King Tower activated. I don't think so, though. Oh, he's zapped. Good play on his part. But yeah, all right. All right, so we have the Fisherman. I'm going to do the Goblinstein and the Goblin Giant, and he does not have an Infernal Tower anymore. All right, he's got his Evil Mega Knight up, but like honestly, see, look at this. We pop the ability. There goes his Skelly army. His Mega Knight is busy. We put the bats on top of it. Like it's just like it did nothing for him. Like nothing. Like I think that Mega Knight killed nothing. If our freaking Goblin Giant still makes it to the tower, like that's just too unfair. Look at that. Oh my gosh, come on. That is wild. All right, he's gonna go with his Hog Push, but yeah, he's gonna have to respond on these both sides. All right, so he's got his Infernal Tower back up. He'll probably drop it. Yeah. Okay, so there goes the P.E.K.K.A. If we start a push from way in the back, by the time we get up there, the Infernal Tower is going to be kind of low, and we'll probably just like throw some bats at it to distract it, so like it can still lose. But look, we got both our evils up. All right, here go the bats. Oh, he got on the monster, but I mean, it just doesn't even really matter. All right, we're gonna rage the Skellies. Let's see. And I gotta tell you, like as much as it feels like I'm dominating here, I don't even feel like I'm playing it that well. The deck is just like that good. All right, we'll put the bats on top of. Oh, okay, so there's the Firecracker. I mean, I want to say I could just ignore it if I'm being honest. Oh, that's game. All right, next one. All right, we're back up to 1833, and we are against Deckers. All right, same old, same old. Just I'm normally used to waiting to see what the opponent is playing, but there's just like so much going on with this deck that it just like, I swear, it doesn't even freaking matter. You can just start playing from the back. Like, all right, we're gonna pop the ability here. Now that Archer Queen is dead. All right, no damage, but I don't know. I feel like we could do anything. All right, so his cannon is the only building he's got, I'm sure. So we're gonna go ahead and start our Goblin Giant push from way in the back. Well, we were until I saw these Skellies, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. The Fisherman will pull anything he uses to defend with. Okay, so he's got Royal Hogs, and he cycled back to his cannon pretty fast, but I think that cannon's dead. Yep. All right, so yeah. Are we gonna get any? Yeah, look. I mean, he got. What did we get? We got a little over 1,000 damage, and he got under 1,000 damage. So good exchange for us. And now we have our evil P.E.K.K.A up, and our evil Goblin Giant will be coming next. We're gonna start the Goblinstein push. The way I've seen a lot of people doing it is, I'm gonna just drop the bats here and let that happen. However, it's gonna happen, just so we can do our push on the left here. And let's see what he's gonna do. All right. So he's got his evil Ice Spirit, which is gonna be good. That's 1 freeze, 2 freeze, and the 3rd freeze. And now our Goblin Giant is half full, like half health, which is a very good Goblin Giant. And there it is. Look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. I mean, I skill wise, like I'm not there. I'm just throwing stuff down, and it's just making it to the other side, and it's causing so much damage. All right, we'll get rid of the skellies there. We'll get rid of the skellies there. We could basically ignore the hoggies. Oh, okay. I was going to ignore the left, but he dropped his archer queen. Yeah. I mean, now we've got like 110% healthy P.E.K.K.A on the right. We just dropped our goblin giant there to get rid of the cannon. This is just, it is like ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. There's no way, like I said, I feel like the only like true card against it is going to be anything air. But yeah, what's he going to do here? It's 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left and he's still defending. So he doesn't have time to even attack. Oh my gosh, we're going to take that tower. Game over. All right, we're at 1,863 medals. I just checked. We're not in the top 10K yet. Now we're up against the Wool Rider. And yeah, I'm just going to start my Goblin Giant from the back. All right, this guy's playing Mortar. Which again, I don't know. Like, I normally would have waited, but I don't know. With this deck, you just really, there's not much to think about. So let's see what happens here. He's like, if it's a regular Mortar deck, then he might have like Goblin Gang or something. Oh, okay. It's the Royal Recruits, which I'm not too worried about. Let's hopefully I play this correctly. Put the Goblin Monster here, and then just pop the ability to kill all that. Gosh, I feel like it takes forever for that ability to get off. Alright, he's got poison, and we start by taking a ton of damage. Great start. That's the way I like to start with this deck. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're going to have our Evil Goblin Giant next, but, you know, not enough to support it. So yeah, let's go ahead and cycle away the Rage. I didn't see any, like, small bait cards besides the bats right now. I probably shouldn't cycle my arrows because I know he has it, but... Oh, okay, look, at least we got some value there. I know he's got the Royal Recruits, but quite honestly, I don't think it's going to matter. We're going to start our push all the way in the back, and I think this time we'll support it with the Goblinstein, just in case he wants to play... Oh, okay. He's got a bowler also. So yeah, I think we'll try to pull the bowler with the Fisherman onto our side of the bridge. Oh, I'm about to... Let me see. Oh, of course he... Yeah, okay. Alright, that's okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. We dropped our Evil P.E.K.K.A here because it's just going to keep healing every time we pull one of the recruits. We put the bats on the right here just to take care of that one. And now we've got a very, very healthy Evil P.E.K.K.A. What's this guy going to do now? I wanted to get the monster in front of the P.E.K.K.A, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, this is he's going to be in trouble. We're in double elixir. I'm going to pop the ability. Yep, in case he drops the recruits. Our P.E.K.K.A's going to keep healing itself. And yeah, we'll just keep applying pressure. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's a dead Evil Mortar. But yeah, he was desperate. He had to play it. Didn't even get a shot off. Alright, we're still behind on damage by a smidge, but I'm telling you right now, like, I'm pretty comfortable here. Alright, I'm going to do the P.E.K.K.A in between the Doctor and the Monster. That's just, like, from the videos I've seen online with these pros, like, that's how they're doing it. Alright, we're going to go dual lane pressure just so that we're not giving him too much value on that poison. There goes his Mortar, which is not going to survive very long. Our P.E.K.K.A's going to kill that bowler, hopefully. And, alright, we forced out the Evil Recruits. I think we're going to be alright here. We'll put the P.E.K.K.A here so that by the time it gets to his side of the bridge, it'll be at over 100% health. Yeah, look at that. That's just crazy that it could even do that. Like, how do you get more than 100%? Alright. We're going to rage all this. Pop the ability to kill this. Yep. We figured... Oh, okay. He got our Doctor. It's okay. We are ahead on damage now. I don't even know how that happened, if I'm being honest. Alright. Now we put the P.E.K.K.A here. That's going to take care of all of that. Put the Goblinstein in between the P.E.K.K.As here. Nice. We'll rage the bats. And now he's got a problem to deal with. We're going to... I don't know if I should pop the ability. It's going to die. The Doctor's going to die. Oh, but it worked. Okay. Wow. We took a whole lot of... We issued a lot of damage. Sorry, I didn't even know how to say it. It's just too nuts. All right, so he threw his arrow at our bats. This is probably the best play of his game. Oh, he got us dangerously close. We better not mess this up, man. I'm over here freaking bragging like I got this. That was a bad mortar. Is he gonna beat us? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, goblins. Oh, nice. All right, next game. I'm gonna actually check right here because I think we creeped in. Yep, 98.40. We're in the top 10K. All I have to do now is maintain it, but that's a whole lot easier said than done. So, all right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching, man. I'll see you on the next video.